Tornadoes are awesome weather phenomenons, but are very destructive. Does the BL community really know what a tornado is capable of doing?
What are tornadoes?
Tornadoes are a weather phenomenon that happens when a cold front and a hot front meet and cause a disturbance that you know about it, but sends the winds spinning that can reach down and touch the earth and do a tremendous amount of damage.
Tornadoes coming your way, you want to go to the most inner section of the whole entire building.
When I'm at home, if I'm at home, I'll go to the bathroom, which is the safest place in my house, and get into the bathtub.
If I'm at school, we usually go to the lockers and do the drill and get in the tornado position on our knees and cover our necks. And then if you're at home, I usually get in the bathtub, and I think you're supposed to put a mattress over you.
What should you not do in case of a tornado?
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to go outside and chase the tornado.
I know you shouldn't go outside.
You're in front of a window, you'd probably get a bunch of scratches and cuts and whatnot. So don't go near glass and don't go outside.
To be by windows, but I think that you're supposed to possibly let it crack it or leave doors open so that the air can flow through and the air pressure won't build up, because sometimes the roofs snap off.
In case of a tornado in the nearby area, there are a couple of do's and don'ts we should follow. If you are already inside a structure, go to a pre-designated shelter area such as a safe room, basement, storm cellar, or the lowest building level. Avoid areas near windows. Listen to a weather radio, regular radio, or television for tornado updates. Crouch as low as possible to the floor facing down. Cover the back of your head with your hands. If you're in a mobile home, get out. Even if it's tied down, you're probably safer outside, even if that means seeking shelter out in the open. If you're outside with no shelter, lie flat in a ditch or depression and cover your head with your hands. Be aware of potential flooding. Don't use your car as shelter. Don't open the windows in your home. You may be exposed to flying glass if you open windows when the twister hits. Don't use elevators. You could get trapped if the power is lost. Don't go to the southwest corner of your shelter. Most tornadoes approach from the southwest. Don't park under an overpass. It may seem like a good shelter, but it can actually be more dangerous than open ground. A wind tunnel effect can cause higher wind speeds, driving debris toward you, and even propelling you out from under the overpass.
It was when my parents and I were living in Wichita, Kansas. I think there was a day I was driving home from work, there were about 14 different tornadoes, and one touched down fairly near our house. In Wichita, you have basements, so you went down the basement, and I felt really safe, in the basement, because I didn't think anything would happen. But it wasn't so much scared as respect for what it is that they can do and why you have to be prepared for one if one comes by your
waiting for it, and all of the people that were staying in the hotel had been instructed to get underneath the stairwell. So she and a lot of other people were underneath the stairwell, and there was a little girl there with them in a very colorful raincoat. And while the winds were whipping past, the little girl said to the rest of the crowd, "I'm wearing this raincoat so it will make it easier for them to find me if I'm dead." And my daughter said that it was the eeriest experience that she had ever had.
How does overall make you feel?
Nervous, anxious.
Tornadoes, they're actually kind of pretty cool, but what they are capable of, it's pretty scary.
Now that we know what to do during a tornado, we can stay safe this tornado season. This has been Bo Anderson reporting for BLLive.